Want to take charge of your finances and achieve your goals? Today, we're going to talk about something super important, budgeting. Ito ay isang vital na step sa pagpaplano ng iyong future at sa pagiging ready sa challenges ng buhay. So come and join me as we dive into this guide sa pagbabudget. Hello kaibigan, let's talk budget. First off, ano nga ba ang isang budget? Ang budget is a detailed plan of your expenses and income. Ito ay nagbibigay sa iyo ng idea kung saan napupunta ang iyong pera at kung paano mo ito ay magagamit ng maayos. Kumbaga, knowing what money is coming in and where the money is going out. As a first step, let's figure out how much you're earning. Ito ay maaaring galing sa iyong sahod, negosyo, o iba pang sources of income. After that, list down all of your expenses kasama ng mga pangunahing gastusin like housing, food, and transportation. Pwede mo rin tingnan ang mga last 3 months of your bank and credit card statements kung ano ang mga pinagagastos mo. Sa pagre-review at paglilista ng mga income mo at expenses, dito mo marirealize kung saan napupunta mo sa iyong pera mo at kung sapat ba ang kinikita mo every month at di ka nag-over sa mga gastos mo. This is not to judge you by any means, but more on to create awareness for yourself and help you create a realistic budget. When planning your budget, consider adding these categories: housing or rent, groceries, takeout, eating out, transportation, gas, entertainment and hobbies, streaming services, mga Netflix or Disney Plus accounts mo, household supplies, paper towel, toilet paper, health and wellness, gym membership mo, right? Or yung mga pinagbabayad mo sa clinic or sa doctor's visit. Debt repayment, kung magkano ang mga payment mo sa mga utang mo, sa mga credit cards or personal loans. Savings and retirement, kung nagko-contribute ka ba sa 401k mo or sa other retirement, or nagtatabi ka ba for, emergency savings, or as well as pagsisave mo for your vacation. And lastly, other miscellaneous expenses in case may nakalimutan ka na hindi mo na budget. These are just some of the examples na categories for your budget. Ngayon, let's talk about some budgeting strategies na pwede mong gamitin. First is ang 50-30-20 rule. Ito ay simpleng guideline kung paano hatiin ang iyong kita. Allocate 50% sa mga pangunahing gastusin or needs tulad ng rent or housing, food, or transportation. 30% sa mga personal na gastusin or wants tulad ng entertainment or hobbies, at 20% sa iyong mga savings, investing, and pagbabayad ng utang or debt repayment. Ang importante dito ay ang alamin ang difference sa needs versus wants. Ang needs ay essential para mabuhay, tulad ng pagkain. Pero ask yourself, ang pagkakain ba sa labas or takeout sa McDo ay need or want? So let's say ang income mo after deductions ay 2,000. So for the 50-30-20 budget, meaning $1,000 ay for your necessities or needs tulad ng housing, food, transportation, or things na you need para mabuhay. And 600 for wants, like entertainment mo or hobbies. And lastly, for savings and debt repayment, let's say pagbabayad mo ng utang or for savings for retirement or savings for vacation, is 400. So ito ang example breakdown for a 50-30-20 budget. Next is the envelope system. Ito ay para sa mga tao na medyo hirap mag-control sa sarili or mas gusto ang ma-visual. Sa paraang ito, i-withdraw mo ang income mo at mag-allocate ka ng cash para sa bawat kategorya ng iyong gastusin tulad ng rent, pagkain, transportation, kasama na luho. Ilagay ang mga pera sa sobre or envelopes at yun lamang ang iyong gagamitin for that category. Pag ubos na ang laman sa envelope, meaning di ka na pwede gumastos sa category na to until next month or kailangan bawasan ang pera sa ibang envelope. Hopefully not your savings. For example, pag gusto mong gumala at kumain sa labas At pagtingin mo sa envelope mo, ubos na ang envelope mo for entertainment or eating out. Humindi ka muna sa gala na to o sumali ka na lang sa mga libreng events. Or magpalibre ka na lang sa may pera. Last is ang zero-based budgeting. Ang main point sa budgeting system na to ay gamitin lahat ang iyong kita, leaving zero sa huli. Every dollar has a name, meaning lahat ng income mo ay may assignment na. Planuhin ang lahat ng iyong gastusin at walang pera na natira na walang purpose. Let's give an example. Ito ay mas detailed than the first one. But let's say same, ang take home mo ay 2,000. Ito ang breakdown mo sa mga expenses mo. It's not necessarily 50-30-20 like the first rule, but it's the same. It's just making sure na lahat ng 2,000 ay napupunta sa specific allocations or categories. So walang pera na natitira at napupunta sa wala. So just make sure that you allocate or you assign every dollar for that 2,000. So ano nga bang best way to budget? There is no wrong or right way. So just figure out what's best for you. Start with a pen and paper. Excel spreadsheet kung magaling ka sa computer. O maraming mga budgeting apps out there like YNAB or You Need a Budget or Rocket Money. Ang importante is building the habit and make sure na it sticks. Sa una, there will be a lot of trial and error until you can figure out the budget that actually works for you. Make it realistic. Huwag kang maglagay ng amount sa budget mo na di naman achievable. For example, gusto mo i-limit ang pag-takeout budget mo sa $100, pero halos araw-araw ka nagsa-Starbucks. Wala namang masama dun, basta accounted lang ang spending mo sa budget mo. Last but not the least, maging handa sa mga hindi inaasahang gastos. Magkaroon ng emergency fund na 3 to 6 months of living expenses tulad ng housing, food, and transportation para sa mga biglaang pangangailangan or di inaakalang emergencies. Building this emergency fund is not an easy process, but start putting it in your budget and set some money aside and make sure na di mo to galawin except for emergencies. For example, ang pagbili ba ng bagong LV bag ay emergency? Di ba hindi? So huwag gamitin ang emergency fund sa pagbili ng bag, kundi magtabi separately and make a category sa budget mo na called new purse. At saka mo na lang bilhin pag may sapat ka na pera para sa fund na to. It's important to change our mindset na ang budget is not to limit your spending, pero it can give us freedom and the ability to spend on the things that we actually love and brings us joy. It helps us prioritize what's important at makamit ng ating mga pangarap. According kay Ramit Sethi, the author of I Will Teach You to Be Rich, spend extravagantly on the things you love and cut costs mercilessly on the things you don't. Budgeting will become a valuable tool sa pag-achieve mo sa iyong mga pangarap at goals sa buhay. By sticking to a realistic budget, you'll gain a sense of control over your finances and work towards achieving your financial goals, whether it's building an emergency fund, savings for vacation, or planning for your retirement. That wraps up our guide sa pagbabudget. How about you? Do you have any budget or budgeting tips? Leave it in the comments below for our present and future budgetistas. If you found this video helpful mga kaibigan, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your Filipino friends and family living abroad. And of course, please subscribe to Filipino Money for more financial tips and lessons for Filipinos living abroad. Check out the 4 basic financial principles for Filipinos living abroad by clicking this video here. Until next time, let's go from utang to yaman.